First week one, very good. Week 2 has an opportunity to turn around here, and we've seen it. You talk about front to back. Gwen with enough AP single-handedly can take over those fights.
So my only concern with picking Cassio, I think the main reason why
you heard it on the desk as well. Early game impact very important for both.
The level 3 Sage gank, this has become.
Yo, flashing out to safety. 2, 3, looking for 4. That's going to be a stun. Should be a first blood. Well played by KOI. And ladies and gentlemen, it's 2023, and you can still gank mid lane at level 3. It still works. Move on.
A 500 gold lead now for Larssen. Flashless Vetheo also having to commit the TP early. Malrang trying to invade. Mersa will spot it out.
Okay. Initial lockdown. Flakked can now follow up with the root. Malrang should just be dead here. Larssen's kind of... Okay, already left him on his lonesome. Just focused on pushing the wave, and he knows there's no counter punch there, but that's important. Able to get a kill back. Giving the kill over to Flakked, interestingly. Not trying to reach you. Ever missteps, you can take 1 or 2 plates pretty easily.
Jankos, you're going to flash in for this. You don't have mid push right now. Your AD carry is pushing in bot lane.
This is a bit psycho. Okay, the hook, the follow-up. They're just trying to bully Malrang right now. Comp still staying in the area, but Flakked has great guns for a fight and an XP advantage. Larssen on the backside, level 6 to Vetheo's level 5. Malrang now trying to retreat.
Oh, he gets out.
They don't quite have the follow-up. The Calibrum Q going to connect, but the shield is there to deny it. KOI walking away with the Drake. Top of Jankos at this point in the game.
Do you know, every time we go off on tangents and share educational facts,
yeah,
Szygenda should be fine, right?
Jankos.
Does he have
There's no miss. The miss is on cooldown. Still going to get rooted up. Jankos now going to go for the follow-up, going to punt it back in, but the miss coming up just in time. Ulti response, catching Mersa under the tower! Ooh, burning, ticking. Not going to finish the job.
Well, now fight in Espanol. Okay, wait, it's turned Dutch into Spanish.
Oh, that's not what we need. Flakked, Comp now getting aggressive here. Flakked now turning it back with extra healing. It's Larssen on the backside, knocking him in the midst of the team. He's trying to spam, but red-white, not enough. That's the TP play you called out earlier. Larssen now getting a reset. He's going to be able to jump out of safety. He's grounded for now, but he knocks him out of the ground, and Jankos! You can't be doing that! Larssen gets the reset out to safety.
KOI walk away with all 5 members alive, and 2 kills as well. This disadvantage here as Ebby commits to top. I wonder if Heretics are making the choice to concede this.
Everfrost root, the immediate follow-up now. Devastation, Flakked forced to flash out to safety. Mersa barely ticking health bar, 130 HP, able to walk away, but it zones him off the tower. Needle's not quite going to connect. Clean play. I'm liking the Everfrost.
I could do with a spear, you know? Can we get that finished before I go to battle?
Oh, never mind. KOI have a different plan. They've decided scaling time is over.
Plan.
JK, scaling time's back on because they've been spotted. But if they had secretly kept this going,
Malrang
has to wait for his Q to come back through.
Oh,
no! What?
Heretics have started it.
The
Szygenda TPing.
The non-aggression pact has been broken. Everybody's ready to fight.
He's back in the pit.
3K, it's getting lower. Malrang is it the longest con we've ever seen. Comp now going to get knocked up on the backside. There's not a ton of follow-up damage. But the back still going to hit immediately. They get it kicked off. KOI, oh no! Devastation! Malrang just wanted to leash. They just wanted to try to cheekily do some damage to the Baron, but it costs them their entire bot lane. And it's going to cost them the big purple worm. KOI now going to try to get their 3rd Drake in exchange.
KOI, they went against the non-aggression pact. They believed that non-aggression meant that there would be no aggression upon starting the Baron, but that voided the terms and agreements.
Yep.
They did not read the fine print, and Heretics saw that window and said, all right, it's time for violence. It was a...
Probably worth the gamble, to be honest here, because if they win, they get Soul. If they lose, they give up 2nd Drake to Team Heretics. Set up there, hook now going to land. Malrang on the front line, still taking a lot of damage. Off to the side is Szygenda. Szygenda is big here, trying to get his way to the back line. Flakked so far has not had a big effect. The ulti going to go a little bit wide here. Gwen still standing. Szygenda trying to dash to safety, but that's 1 kill. Now the follow from Vetheo, the slow on multiple members. Flakked, Gale forcing forward, trying to keep the fight in their favor. But as long as Malrang is alive, there's a hope. He's got no flash, but his Q is up. Can he steal it? No! Flakked going to secure that one. 2nd Drake over to the side of Team Heretics. Soul point denied, and Advienne now on the run. Ebby will opt not to do Ksante things. Team Heretics walking away happy as they take the Drake.
Patient play from Heretics. Flakked.
So he's just looking to use Red Gun to stack up as many shots as he can.
That makes sense, that makes sense.
The audience is done. They've opted for a topic change. Say enough about the guns.
Fight.
Szygenda on the flank is big. Flakked currently untouched on the backside, trying to stack as many shockums as possible. He's only going to hit a few decent guns, but they're fighting right into the choke. Flakked now needs to fire back if they want to get anything done. Malrang grounded briefly. A single member taken out, only Mersa off the board. KOI, they can regroup. Can they get something done in the next 30 seconds?
It's an awkward fight for Heretics as Ebby was pushing out the top wave and didn't really have anywhere to TP to. So he TPs to the mid-tier 2, and the fight is already over at that point. KOI walk away with a kill, but they're losing a lot of control over the map. They have set up position around Baron, and they will start this one. Jankos was about to start the red buff, now has to make a beeline, but this Baron is gone.
Taking a bit of damage here and burn through this one so damn quick. There's really no chance to respond. Team Heretics is going to get the fight. In the meantime, the mark down for Flakked. Going to lay a bit of poke onto Malrang, but the Q follow-up, the moonshot will not connect. Ebi ready to try to get something done here, but has to go all out if he wants to go over the wall, so can't really follow up.
A big blunder there from Heretics. They just believe for Heretics is it's likely just going to go straight into another fight. So we'll see if KOI really gets to take advantage of this Baron.
Getting aggressive here, trying to take some space. But Szygenda is still just hovering on the flank, but that's the miss now taken out. Maybe they get the fight started. The Everfrost, the Root, the stopwatch now used. Ultimate coming out to try and disengage. Mersa already down. Ebi already so damn low. Vetheo, Flakked, Jankos, 3 members versus the world. Ebi over the wall, but so low. Comp just laying down a bit of poke here. Malrang eyes focused on the prize. Infernal Soul, the name of the game for KOI here. 50-50, and Jankos manages to take it away. Both teams now at soul point, but Team Heretics need to get the hell out of Dodge. They will retreat, hit him with a thumbs up, and walk away happy to have the Drake.
Wow, Jankos with a really do as much damage as they can. Flakked, he's going to have to concede this. This will be an inhibitor for KOI.
Big to take out the inhibitor. Malrang now descending on the mid lane, trying to burn some cooldowns out from Vetheo. Happy to have the tier 2. KOI overall, yes, it sucks not to get the Infernal, but breaking open the inhibitor line as a result of that fight is still favorable. Maybe they can keep this one going. Lock up onto Vetheo, the stun now, the follow-up. They're looking to end the game. They don't want to miss out on this opportunity, but Flakked! He fires back, deleting the jungler. The Root, the follow-up is there. Mersa, does he want to turn this one? But Comp is too strong. The double 80 carries. Oh, the scaling, the time has come for KOI. And they want to finish the job. The ult coming out from Jankos just to delay the fight, just to stop them for now. But KOI, can they just push for the end? 38 seconds and counting left on this Baron as they look to close it here.
Yeah, I mean, KOI's in a great position right now. As you said, 30 seconds on the Baron means that they can try and end. The TP available on Szygenda means that they just have to wait for the bot wave. They can TP in on that. They know they have the numbers advantage.
Getting taken down. 9 seconds left on Vetheo. KOI, cheeky alpaca thumbs up. They're going to walk away. They are the victors of that exchange. 5.7k Red Bull Baron power play. Massive advantage to them as the tower will fall, much to the excitement of Berlin, but they still need to close it out. TP, double TP on the flank. 2 members coming in. Can they make this team fight work? Szygenda already throwing down the ultimate. Larssen over the wall. Vetheo now trying to finish him up in the 1v1. The knockup going to go through, but Vetheo isolated. Vetheo now all on his lonesome. Has to flash out to safety. But Mersa goes over the wall. Flakked over the wall trying to fire back. The mid stopping any follow-up, and the play is fumbled. KOI responding perfectly.
The Heretics.
Huge gold advantage. Item advantages on the carries. Just can't afford to fumble here. Szygenda on his lonesome. Can just step forward into Vetheo and just look to take the 1v1. Nice backstep, it's clean. The petrifying gaze, the only thing that could have done it. And Szygenda turns away at the perfect time. KOI can now go for the throw. KOI can look to end the game. It is only a single tower standing between them and the nexus of Team Heretics.
An important pick as Szygenda continues to cause chaos on the side lane. The hook will not connect. The
Gwen is immune.
But now with no inhibitors left, KOI are sieging onto the Nexus towers. Only a single one remains. Flakked doing what he can to wave clear that turret, doing some serious work.
And Flakked's the only one who matters here. If he goes down, it could all fall apart. They're immediately trying to get to the backside, trying to get onto Flakked, but Gwen again immune, going golden on the stopwatch. 5 members of KOI here. Flakked will not be enough. He's doing a lot of damage, but there's too many members of KOI standing. Vamos KOI, baby! Taking the win over Team Heretics.
A strong start for Heretics, but a single pick onto Mersa converted into a Baron for KOI was all they needed to turn this.